Don't move to San Antonio, Texas. In this video, Steve and I are going to take you around San Antonio and give you the top 10 reasons why you should not move to San Antonio, Texas. If this is your first time to our channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in San Antonio and its surrounding areas, make sure you subscribe or tap the bell for notifications to ensure you're one of the first to get notified when we drop a new video with market information for San Antonio, Texas. My name is Katie Powers, and my husband Steven Garza and I get phone calls from people just like you every single day who are looking to make a move into the area. Whether you're 6 days or 6 months away from your transition, we would love to hear from you. All of our information is listed in the description box right below. Steve and I would be honored to be your realtors of choice to help you make a smooth transition into the area. Now let's dive into the top 10 reasons why you should never move to San Antonio, Texas.
Don't move to San Antonio if you don't love Mexican food.
Man, did those tacos look good. Here in San Antonio, there are tons of Mexican restaurants and they're all so good. It honestly feels like there's a Mexican restaurant on every corner. But I promise you, here in San Antonio, you will eat some of the best Mexican food in the state of Texas and arguably in the whole United States.
Don't move to San Antonio if you don't want to be a part of U.S. history and Texas history. San Antonio has so much culture and history dating back hundreds of years. Between the Alamo, old Spanish cathedrals, and the missions, there's so much to do, see, and experience right here in San Antonio. This is just one of the reasons why San Antonio is the most visited city in Texas.
Don't move to San Antonio if you don't like the outdoors. The Riverwalk is just one of the many things to do here in San Antonio outside. San Antonio has amazing parks all throughout San Antonio with trails that interconnect. These trails are crushed rock, gravel, or paved, but either way, they all connect throughout and it's amazing. There are over 140 miles of trails within those San Antonio parks. Some of our favorite parks are McAllister Park, O.P. Schnaple, and Hardburger Park. These parks all have great playgrounds for kids, dog parks to bring your pups to feel safe, and some of them even have splash pads so you and the kids can beat the heat during the summer. Don't move to San Antonio if you don't like friendly people. Now, I've lived a lot of different places in my life, and San Antonio is by far the friendliest city I've ever been in. If you don't like your neighbors saying hi to you when you're out for a walk, or not keen on friendly chit chat while waiting in line at the grocery store, let me just tell you, you are in for a big culture shock. Don't move to San Antonio if you don't want to achieve the American dream.
Becoming a homeowner and being able to live within your means is a very real possibility right here in San Antonio. We are 15% lower than Dallas, 41% lower than Austin, and 6% lower than Houston. So as far as the cost of living goes, we are the cheapest major city to live in right here in Texas. Don't move to San Antonio if you hate entertainment, like live sports and concerts.
There is always something going on here in San Antonio. If you like concerts, most of them are all going to be at the Frost Bank Center. And of course, our very own Spurs play at that arena as well. We have theme parks like Fiesta Texas, SeaWorld, and Aquatica. We also have a month-long event in downtown San Antonio. Actually, it's really throughout San Antonio, called Fiesta. This happens the entire month of April. There are over 25 events that happen throughout the city, which is really just to celebrate San Antonio's culture and history. There are free events like the Battle of Flower parades, which we do every year in honor of those who fought and died at the Alamo and fought at San Jacinto. This is a San Antonio holiday. All of the kids actually get off school, and it's so that everybody can go with their families and enjoy this beautiful parade downtown San Antonio. There is also always something going on downtown San Antonio. From scavenger hunts, events, parades, marathons, you name it, there is always something going on. You will never be bored here in San Antonio.
Don't move to San Antonio if you like paying state income tax. Texas is the 37th ranked state for overall tax burden. This is also a contributor to why the cost of living is lower here in Texas than many other states.
Don't move to San Antonio if you don't want lots of job opportunities. Here in San Antonio, we are home to many Fortune 500 and Fortune 1000 companies. With these big companies brings lots of job opportunities. We have companies such as Chase Bank, USAA, New Star Energy, Valero Energy, Boeing, Tesoro, QVC, and Toyota's manufacturing plant, which they just put out an article that they are expanding their facilities and opening up over 4,000 new job opportunities right here in San Antonio.
Don't move to San Antonio if you don't like sunshine and warm weather. We are warm and sunny 80% of the year. Snow is a rare occurrence in San Antonio, and when we do get snow or ice, the whole city shuts down literally. We just don't have the salt trucks and the snow plows to effectively fight the ice, and so therefore we just have to stay home. 3 to 4 months out of the year, we stay at 90 degrees or higher. Our spring and falls are short-lived here, but there is a portion of the year where we do get to enjoy 75 to 80 degree weather, and it is absolutely beautiful outside.
Don't move to San Antonio if education for your children is not important. San Antonio has some of the very best rated public schools out of Texas. And we even have some great free charter schools, such as Idea Schools, Great Hearts, STEM, and Data Academy. All of these are specialized charter schools, and they're absolutely free. We also have some of the top private schools here in San Antonio, such as TMI, Incarnate Word High School, St. Mary's Hall High School, Antonian, and Central Catholic High School. These are all amazing schools that focus on the education of our children. I've actually once had a client that moved here, and after a year of living here, she told me she had no idea that her children weren't getting a great education until she got here. After a year of living here, she realized just how far her children were behind in school, and they've all caught up and they've acclimated and they're absolutely loving it. So just a great testament to how great our schools are, and we're so very thankful for all the teachers that dedicate their time to our kids. That's all for our top 10 reasons not to move to San Antonio. As you can see, San Antonio's an absolutely amazing city that you should totally move to. So if you want more information about living here in San Antonio, feel free to reach out to Steve or I. All of our information is listed right below in the description box. We would absolutely be honored to hear from you and help you make a smooth transition into our beautiful and amazing city. Thanks so much, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.